Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Avoided Rat, and in today's video, I'll be going over who I am and what my channel is about. So we're gonna start off with who I am. I was born in 1995, which makes me nearly 30. I'll be 30 on the 3rd of November. Uh, Happy early birthday to me. Um, but so about me, my background, I guess. I grew up playing video games. I was born, like I said, in the 90s, so I grew up playing video games in the 90s and the early 2000s. There was no online multiplayer, nothing like that. So I didn't play online games till probably I was 19, 18 or 19, or around 2013, 2014, when I first started playing online games. It's crazy thinking it was that long ago when I first started playing online games and how old I was. Um, I'm gonna tell you guys a little cute story about my first experience of talking on the mic. So I'd never used a headset before or even a mic. I didn't know what I was buying. So I was playing, what was it, maybe Portal or GTA something. I don't remember what the game was, but it was uh, with a buddy, I believe. I can't remember who it was with, but they had a mic. I did not, and he told me. Like I was listening to him. I was texting like, all right, you need to go to your local electronics store and buy you a headset, uh, a Bluetooth headset. I'm like, okay. So I went there. I walked all the way to the store, and I bought me a cheap $20 Bluetooth headset because I didn't know what to get, which one was good, which one was not good. So being someone who was not technology advanced like I was not at the time, I bought a little one ear Bluetooth headset that I thought was the headset. It had a mic on it and everything. I thought I wasn't sure. I bought it. I put it in. It took me about an hour to figure out how to connect to my PlayStation or Xbox, whatever it was at the time. I hooked it to it finally, and just to put it in retrospect, guys, me figuring out how to put it into pairing mode, it took a long time. Once I actually paired it with my PlayStation or Xbox at the time, I come to realize there was no mic on it, so I just bought a headset. And what made it worse is, whoever I forgot who I was playing with, but they were laughing and they were laughing. So I got back up. I went back to the store with a chest full of embarrassment. I went up to a clerk and I asked them what I needed to get. And the clerk, I cannot ever forget what they said. They asked me how old I was. I told them how old I was. They're like, so you're telling me you're a grown adult who does not know what kind of headset to get for a PlayStation or whatever it was, PlayStation, Xbox, to talk to your friend online. I was like, no, I do not know. So I actually got help, and that kind of started my journey onto online gaming and talking to people. After that, before I ever went to a store again, I always Googled what to get, because I think came something more knowing is when you Google something and you're like, all right, I'm comfortable knowing this is what I have to get. Um, but yeah, that's a little funny story about my very first experience with online multiplayer and talking to people online because I'm a very shy person in real life. I really am. I don't talk to anybody that I don't know just because I'm very shy. Uh, my backstory, like I said earlier, I had went to college for computer technology information and also for game development and design, but I didn't find a passion in those at all. It kind of felt pretty boring to me, and I couldn't stay focused on those content. The only thing I could stay focused on was playing video games. Then, after I stopped going to college and everything, I started making not YouTube channels. I started making gaming videos and just editing them for practice to see, how it would be to actually become a YouTuber and edit videos. So I did that for months and months and months. Um, and then I decided, you know what, this is fun. I love doing it. I actually have a passion for it. So I started my YouTube channel about a week and a half ago. I posted my first two videos. Um, my second video actually got quite a few views, more than what I thought I was ever going to get on it. I only have 2 subscribers, but I got almost 200 views on my short clip, and I think I got 50 on my second video on Black Ops 7 beta, which I was so excited that I seen that. I was like, are you kidding me? I actually got views on it. Being someone of my age, guys, and starting a YouTube channel, I didn't think it was realistic. I really did not. So uh, that's why I hesitated to make a channel. But I started watching interviews with very successful YouTubers, and one of them stuck to heart. I'm like what they said kind of um, inspired me, I guess you would say, to become a YouTuber. What was I forgot the YouTuber's name, but I would never forget what they said. They said you're never too old to start a YouTube channel, but you're always too young to know how to um, make it successful. And I didn't understand what that meant until they went on to explain. So, making a YouTube channel, you can be any age to do that, but it takes a certain set of skills, not age, to learn how to make it successful. If you can make it successful, then you can make it in the company, into um, industry. And I was like, really? That's just like something I can actually learn how to do. I can learn how to make videos. I can learn how to edit them. I can learn how to make YouTube video good content. I can make I can do this. Like I was so excited. I was like, yes, this is something I can do. And then you know, I got to make my YouTube channel. Like I created the channel quite some time ago. Actually, I don't remember when I made the channel originally. But my first video went about a week and a half ago, and I kept stalling about posting my first video because I was scared. I really was. I was scared to post it because I was like, this could backfire on me and people may not like my content. So I was like, is this really what I want to do? But I could never just drop the idea of becoming a YouTuber. Like the passion that I feel for it is what kind of drove me to keep doing it. Like to actually post a video and see how it went. And I posted the first one, and I was like, you know what? This is not scary. If they don't like it, they don't watch it. If they like it, they'll watch it. That was my attitude going into it. So then I made a second video. And after I made the first video and I seen only a few people watch it, I was like, I only have 0 subscribers. So yeah, there's only amount of people who are going to see it. So then I posted the second video. And then, lo and behold, I get 2 subscribers, which actually made my day. I was so excited. I was like, yes, I actually got subscribers. I posted my second video in regular video and then in a short video form, which did not look great at all. I'll admit that, guys. My short video looks terrible. Just the angle of it, I don't know why it did it that way, but it did it that way. But it got almost 200 views. I was so excited. I was like, I don't have any subscribers, or I had 2 subscribers at the time. I was like, to get that many views on a video with only 2 subscribers is incredible. So, that kind of motivated me to keep continuing, to keep trying to grow. And, eventually I will be a huge star. I'm hoping, anyways. That's my goal, is to actually become really good, really popular, and just post daily, like to know um, my scheduling and everything, which this video is pretty much about me, about my background. So, guys, I've told you about my background, about how I got started, why I want to do it, and that's all true. Now we got about a minute and a half, 2 minutes left of the video. Like most of my videos aren't going to go over 10 minutes. So with this time, I'm going to tell you guys what to expect on my channel. So my channel is going to be built around Call of Duty in general videos, which means it'll be videos on me just playing the game like you see in the background, or me doing camo grinding, or whatever it may be. My scheduling, I'll be posting at least one video once a week between Wednesdays and Fridays. I may do 2 videos a week. It just depends. Um, all of my videos I'm gonna try to make are gonna be no more than 10 minutes long. That's gonna be that's what you pretty much see on my channel going forward. Just me posting videos about the general game of Call of Duty. But guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. If you want to join the Rat Squad, please like, subscribe, comment down below, and make sure you hit that bell notification icon to keep up with my latest videos. And have a wonderful day, guys.